let me just tell you right now, we're gonna spill the tea, we're gonna get into some gossip, and we're gonna have hopefully some laughs, hopefully no tears.
Central London's the clip, right? They're all the way down in like, they're in Clapham Junction.
Waking you up with a fart.
We've definitely, babe, me and you have definitely fired in our sleep.
Nope. Right, who is the most famous person you slept with?
No, we cannot. And I haven't told anyone this.
Don't at me, babes. Lottie Moss is here. Well, she's in the building right now. All right, okay, we'll bring her in. Careful of the mic.
I know.
You look gorgeous.
It's very chaotic, I love it.
Do you? I mean, there we are.
My ADHD is going crazy. It's
A
like
Barbie acid
sensory
trip in the
overload.
90s.
Yes.
That's what it's giving.
Yes. I'm scared for the questions you're going to ask me.
And we are going to go, let me just tell you right now, we're going to spill the tea, we're going to get into some gossip, and we're going to have hopefully some laughs, hopefully no tears.
Oh, God.
No, there's going to be no tears.
There's always tears with me.
There's always tears, that is true. My first question for you, my darling, gorgeous best friend. First question is...
It's going to be bad.
I am dying to ask you this, and I know the answer to this because obviously I know. Adam Collard, spill the goss. Tell me everything.
Well, we're going in strong. We're not going to ease me in with some nice questions.
No, we're going in strong. Yeah.
I thought I was in love. Realistically, the boy had 2 brain cells and they were fighting against each other.
They really were. They really
he
were.
had nothing going on behind his eyes. Like,
you watch Celebs Go Dating,
dead
you see his
behind
flat.
the eyes.
Well, look
dead.
at his house.
Yeah.
It's literally just grey.
Crushed grey.
There's crushed
grey.
velvet. If a man is,
Crushed grey
ladies and
velvet,
gays,
no.
listen up. If a man has crushed velvet in his house, run a mile. No, right though?
It's true.
Why have you
I never went to his house, so I didn't see that.
It's like having live, laugh, laugh.
But you know what? I'm actually so glad because when he ended things for me, which was, by the way, and I haven't told anyone this.
I know this.
It was 2 days after we finished, after we wrapped the finale, where he'd met my parents.
I didn't know he met your parents.
He met my parents. He was so nice. He was like, I really want to make it work with Lottie, blah, 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 blah. I hope you can trust me. And then 2 days later, I call him and I'm like, hey, so when do you want to meet up? Like, and he's like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it anymore. He said
I
to
will
me,
say it here and now.
He said to me, well, the last time we slept together, he didn't want to rip my clothes off. I was like, so why did you?
So we became friends just over a year and a bit ago now. Do you want to tell the story about how we first met? Because it's a really good story.
Why am I crying already?
No, don't cry.
Why am I getting emotional?
Oh, I love it so much. Stop.
No, I don't know why.
Have
I'm
a
like,
drink.
I think it's as well like seeing how far you've come. Like,
oh my God.
Like a proud
I didn't think that you'd get emotional. Oh my God, I love you so much.
Because I feel like you're my like little sister. Like,
I feel like you're my big sister. You've showed me so much. You've just been amazing.
So the way that we met was me and you'd been following each other for a minute, and I'd seen some of your posts, and I was like, she's so funny. And then I just DM'd you, didn't I?
We had a really funny night. We ended up going back to this boy's house. God knows who he is.
Oh my God, I know who you're talking about. No, we cannot. The bloke was 5 foot.
I was just like, what is this girl doing? Like, she's Lottie Moss, why is she? Anyway, whatever. So we went back to his house. I don't even know what we did there. And we went into the bathroom together and we showed each other our vaginas.
We did.
So it was a beautiful moment.
That was before we'd met him though. No, we went to a random bar. We went downstairs to the toilet. We'd ran through Brighton like, woo! And then we got to this bar, and all I remember, I don't even remember what bar it was. I just remember being in the toilet and you stumbling back, showing me your vagina, and then I was like, oh, let me show him that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, good times.
Really, and then we became best friends.
And then we fell in love.
So obviously we've been good friends for a little while now. How would you describe...
That's what you think.
I'm actually friends with you out of pity, so you watch yourself. How would you describe...
Thank you for the charity work.
You're welcome. How would you describe our friendship? Be careful.
I would describe
I need this chop.
Honestly, I think I feel like, and like maybe you don't feel this way.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes I'm a bit of a mentor for you. Like,
yeah, I'd agree to that. We're just saying a lot that Lottie Moss is your mentor.
No.
That's so wholesome.
We also enable each other like badly.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We'll get on to that
if one
later.
of us says like, oh, let's go for a drink.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 a.m. and we'll be in freedom. Do you know what I mean?
What is a misconception that people have about you?
I think that I'm a bitch. Well, no, I don't think that I'm a bitch.
That's a misconception.
That sounded really weird. No,
I'm a bitch.
No, that I'm a bitch. No, I think people think that I'm a bitch. Like, people think I'm really stuck up. I'm like not very nice. I think people used to think that more than maybe now.
No, I don't know.
And then people used to always be like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna be such a bitch, but you're actually really nice." I'm like, "Is that a compliment?" Like,
no, but that is like, it was one of those back kind of compliments. Like, you look so much better in real life.
Yes, that one gets me.
That one gets me.
I'm like,
and
what do I look like
you look
on
more like a
Instagram?
girl than me. That one, and you look better in real life.
Yeah. Do you know
Thanks.
what's so funny? Which I always catch when people say this to you. They're like, "You don't look trans," and I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Literally, what is that meant to mean?
Do you know what? I feel like someone
Rude.
said that to you the other day, and I was there, and I can't remember who it was.
Taxi. So basically,
Yes.
me and Lottie went to the trans peaceful
Trans rights
protest
march, yeah.
that Lottie actually invited me to, ally, and the taxi driver was like, "Oh, so why? What are you doing?" And Lottie kind of explained.
I had my sign. I made a homemade sign, by the way.
Trans rights. So anyway, he was like, "So where are you ladies been?" And we're like, "Oh, the trans march." He goes, "Oh, so one of you a tranny then?" And I was like, "So actually, me." And he was like, "So you used to be a black," like fully did the whole line.
But he like kept saying it too. He was like, "So you used to be a man then?"
Yeah. And kept on saying it. Me and Lottie were just looking at each other like, "Get on stuff." It's taxi now. It was the most weirdest thing, but people like that do just come up to me and say things like that. So you're a Daily Mail sidebar regular. Love it or hate it?
Do you know what? I've got to give it to them. They have dedication to me. They really have loyalty
It's
towards
every
me.
day.
It's every day.
It's every day.
And do you know what? Sometimes it's like funny, and then sometimes I hate it. But like, I think
Sometimes
because I've
it's
gotten
iconic,
used to it, I don't care for it anymore. It doesn't affect me in any way anymore because I've seen the worst articles are out there. The worst pictures of me are out there. Like you couldn't get any. I've got one article of me is Lottie Moss smokes joint with her tits out for OnlyFans. You can't get much
That's
worse
just you
than
on a
that.
regular Monday.
That's it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if there's a picture of me on the Daily Mail with my tits out smoking joint, what else can there be? You can't get any worse than that.
Lottie said the best thing to me ever once. I said to her when we first started being friends, I said, how would you feel if your nudes got leaked? And Lottie turned around and goes, "Why would I feel embarrassed that my gorgeous nudes are out there?" And I was like, that's so iconic. Like, take back the power.
Also, I do it for a job, but it's when it's things that are like twisted or like they'll be like, Lottie must stumbles out so drunk, and it'll be like a night where I didn't drink or something. And I'm like, that is so irritating. You've got a picture of me blinking.
Yeah.
And you're going to try and make it out like I'm saying like,
well, because
I am, but like
the first time
not that night.
I wasn't drunk.
That
But the first time I went out with you, you got packed. And I was so like, like this whole new world. I was like, what
babe,
the
you
fuck?
loved it.
I loved it. Of course I loved it, but I was shocked. No, really though.
Me?
No, I'm so annoyed because last time I did get papped with you, I was like, I'm going to smile this time. I look back and
We
I look
look
like
cute, I thought.
No, Lottie, it was disgusting. I looked
Okay.
horrible. I looked like I was feeding.
I was going to frame it and give it to you.
Don't you dare do that. There's so many better ones of us. That was the worst one. I asked my audience to add me with the most embarrassing stories / awkward moments, and we're going to decide today whether we're going to shame them or forgive them.
Should we put these down here?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just feel like that is very us to like spell that. Read it then.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying really bad at reading. I'm like Leah Michelle. Got mega sloshed on the first date. He stayed over and woke us both up with a fart.
He did.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Really?
You think that's okay?
What, him farting?
Yeah.
I mean...
Waking you up with a fart. How
What,
would you feel about that? Would you shame them or would you forgive them?
It depends, like, if it's, like, just a one-night stand, I'd probably, like, up and leave. But I'd up and leave anyway, even if you didn't fart, so...
well, that's what I want to know.
No, I don't think that's that shameful. I don't think that's that shameful. We've definitely, babe, me and you have definitely farted in our sleep.
No, I don't fart.
Do you know what you do then?
What do I do, Lottie? After I stay around at yours, what do I do?
So when Reese stays around at mine, I didn't realise she sleep talks so badly, like as in full-on conversations. Mm-hmm. You once said, and this was my favourite, she once loudly goes, "James Charles," in the middle of her sleep, and I was like, what the actual...
Just thinking about him.
Would you want someone to shame you for shouting James Charles on your
That
sleep?
is not a fart though, Lottie. That's not coming out of my anus.
That's worse. That's a jump scare.
No, it's not.
Hey, sisters.
Hi, sisters. Oh, God, the hat.
I don't know. I say forgive.
I say shame. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go round. Fuck hell.
Read
All
it
right.
out.
I allowed my girlfriend to have sex with another man, and now she can't stop.
Was the girlfriend you?
Yeah, I'm like, was this me?
Was it you?
This is my boyfriend.
To be honest, if the girlfriend's watching, good on you, babe. Like,
Yes,
not gonna lie.
So she's cheating on you, basically. What do you mean now she can't stop?
I think, like, not gonna lie, if you're gonna let your girlfriend or any
Yeah, that's on
other,
you.
Exactly.
It's on you.
Like, don't
You're
let
an
your
idiot.
girlfriend sit with someone else if you don't want her to.
Yeah, so who
You
we
can't-
shaming here? We're shaming him.
We're shaming him, of
Shaming
course, 'cause
him,
he's a
yeah.
man.
You're an idiot for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you opened that door to that, and now if she,
now
imagine
she's opened her
He's
legs.
probably got a bigger dick than her, and she's
Probably.
like, bye.
Yeah, that's
Hasta la
true.
vista.
It's nice to have someone to cuddle, though.
She's cuddling both of them. She's like,
Kind of both of them, man. Yeah, a complete praise to the girl.
yeah,
Shame
praise
the
the man.
man.
Do you know what?
That's his fault.
Yeah.
I blame him.
Why did he allow her to do that in the first place?
Would you ever allow that in your relationship?
Yes, I have before.
Have you been in an open relationship?
No, I've had threesomes in my
So
my
not
previous
quite the
relationship.
same thing.
Not quite the same thing, but I allowed him to have sex
Was
with
it
another
two
girl.
girls?
So I had 2 threesomes
So
with 2 other girls.
both of the time it was you and another girl?
Yeah, me and another girl and then him.
You've never done 2 dudes? 2 dudes?
Two
dudes. You've ever done 2
The
guys?
gross.
One of them. I don't know what that was. That was disgusting.
Yeah, what's
I don't know. Let's move on quickly.
down. My girlfriend wants to call me daddy, and I find it really weird, but she's really into it. Should I go with it?
Grow a pair of balls.
Babe, daddy is
It's
fair.
so hot.
Daddy.
Yeah.
I think that's kinky.
I love it.
But I will say some guys are against it because it's like,
But it's like a finger at the bum. Some men are partial, some aren't.
yeah, it's true.
You never know.
I don't get guys that aren't partial
But if he's
to
not
out the
into
bar.
it, I've met so many who are.
No, yeah,
know who
'cause if
is
you
into-
accidentally slip it in, then they're like, "Ooh."
Do you know who is into a finger at the bum? Most men. That's the answer.
I thought you were going to say a person. I was like, whisper it.
So your DMs are open. What's the wildest message you've received?
You know the ones
I know you
that
don't get any.
You know the ones that you get from girls. When I was with my ex, like years ago, I used to get the, "Hey girlie, just wanted to let you know."
The
You know when your
terror.
heart stops, and it's like, so for anyone that doesn't know, for context, it's basically the message you get when your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Yes.
And it's from the girl or like one of the girl's friends or something, and she'll go, "Hey babe, hey girlie, just wanted to let you know your boyfriend is f***ing everyone."
Is this thingy-majiggy?
Made in Chelsea, yeah. So yeah. And I used to get literally the most messages about it, and yeah, it was crazy.
How many do you think you've received of those girls messaging you about
Do you know
him
what, so at
in
the
particular?
at the time, he would go to a lot of like PAs, which is like personal appearance at clubs and things like that. So he had a lot of opportunities.
That's an ick in itself. So
That's an ick in itself. Like
being a club.
people queuing.
Adam
up
did
to
that
see
as well,
him.
though. That's
Oh, yeah,
so
Adam still
embarrassing.
does it.
If you were on TV and you are going to be a club appearance,
No, because they get paid a shit ton of money.
No,
I would
it's such an ick.
Do you know what's worse?
Find your
it's
bag
actually the
somewhere
people
else.
that queue up to get pictures with people. Like, you need to have your head checked, okay?
yeah, that's true.
Because why? But
No, I
yeah,
have no
anyway,
idea.
so he used to go to these club appearances, and I'd type in his name to Twitter. Babe, I'm not joking, hundreds of messages of girls, like, not messages, but like their tweets saying, how funny, blah, blah. Babe, I found out the tea from that shit. Like, I was
That's
typing his name in every day.
wild.
And he would be like, I'd screenshot them because it would be like, I'm not joking, pages and pages of it. And I'd send it to him, and he was like, babe, they're lying.
and you believe it
They're
as well.
trying to break us. They just don't want to see us succeed.
Men are trash.
And I believed it.
What's probably the most extreme request you've had, if you don't mind disclosing?
I love this question. So, okay, it wasn't actually for me. It was my agent, well, my account manager. And he was telling me that a request that I had got in was, oh no, it was for another girl, sorry. A request that this girl had got in was to be completely clothed with a life jacket on.
That's so niche and so bizarre.
So niche. And I just think, because a lot of like kinks and things like that come from trauma. And so I'm like, what boat did you get pushed off of when you were younger to want that as a sexual
The plot
kink?
twist was someone on the
But do you know
Titanic.
what? Each to their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless. Do you have any kinks? Obviously, I've never asked you this because obviously we're friends and like
Yeah.
I'm not delving into your sex life. So, but yeah, do you have any kinks?
I really like threesomes.
You like? Is that your
I like
thing?
watching the person that I like get.
You like to watch?
I actually, well, yeah, like I like to like, I mean, I'd like to be involved as well, but like I like to see it. Like I like to like.
So so that's quite niche though, because I feel like
Is that
a lot
niche?
of, well, personally, because you said earlier you would rather threesomes with other girls, so you wouldn't mind watching your man per se be with another girl while you watch and maybe get involved later.
Yeah.
That wouldn't anger you.
No, but
Okay, that's
it's
interesting.
only obviously if I get to pick the girl. First of
course.
all, like have to pick the girl.
Honey, of course.
If it's with a guy, yeah, I'll have to pick the girl. Like because I only want to do it with like a girl and a guy. Like I have the fantasy of like the guy and the girl and then me and then being like, ooh, like.
I like that, kind of like
You
maybe
know?
like breaking them up or something like that.
Yeah,
even though you're
exactly.
together. Love.
But also,
kinda
I
get
like
that.
threesomes because obviously, like women are way better at licking out. Sorry, it's just a fact. Women know where it's at. They know where the
Maybe I
pit's
should.
at.
I might have to try the other side then because I'm not getting any
Honestly,
luck.
I will tell you, I've never ever been licked out as good by a guy as I have with a girl.
I mean, I
Ever.
believe it because
It's-
every time I've been licked out by a guy, it feels like that's not my f***ing thigh.
Central London's the clip, right? They're all the way down in like they're in Clapham Junction.
It's like,
You
that
late
is
for
my
something.
shaving rash. Get over me. So guys, it's time to play red flag, green flag. My producer Ali is going to give us some topics from the internet which are apparently very wild, and me and Lottie are basically going to decide whether they're a red flag or a green flag. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Orders for you at a restaurant. Red flag, green flag.
Why are you doing that?
If he orders me
Order
like
for me.
something really good, green flag. If he orders me something shit like an Easter salad or a Caesar salad,
No,
you're
I
done.
like to pick my own food.
Okay. All right, well, I'll say green flag. and you
I'm going to say
red
red flag.
Doesn't drive.
flag. Red. Oh my God. You don't drive, do you?
I don't drive, but like,
Aha!
I don't
Passenger
mind if you
princess.
can't drive, but I'd rather you drive. Just
How are you going to
fucking-
drive around our kids?
Exactly.
How are you going to drive me around, passenger princess?
Exactly. In my Range Rover.
All right, next question.
Lives with their parents.
Oh, the biggest of red flags.
I mean, I'm literally dating someone right now who lives with their parents. I don't want to talk about it.
Why? How can you even raise that red flag? How can you have the audacity
Because
to raise
I
that
know
red flag?
what I'm doing, but I love the colour red.
Doesn't have social media.
Kind of a green flag.
What? No, red flag. Red-
I kind of like that he's a bit more mysterious. Like he's not. I think, to be honest with me, like
There's
my job is
mysterious,
social
and then there's like
media.
you're a serial killer.
Yeah, but like I think depending on their vibe, like I feel like my job is social media, and I'd rather meet someone who doesn't know what I do online all the time.
Yeah,
like
I
I
know
don't
what
want
you
to
mean,
meet.
actually.
If you meet them and you bump into them and like you meet their parents and stuff, and they don't have social media, like
Parents.
yeah. Even though we
Unless
found
you meet
earlier
them
on,
and then you go back to theirs, meet their parents at his house that he lives at with his parents.
doesn't drive,
Doesn't have his car in his
doesn't have social
driveway.
media. This guy seems really great.
Friends with their ex.
Oh no, no.
Why? Why are you doing that? Why do you have to be friends?
I just don't think you can be friends with an ex like that.
If your penis has been in her vagina, then you don't
And
need to
also,
be her
women
friend
don't
anymore.
stay friends with their ex unless they want to.
Exactly.
Saves money.
Oh,
Oh, green flag.
Because I don't save money, so they can save money
yeah,
for
I
me.
hope they have some savings in their account because I got shit.
Shit. No, I spend money like, you know, nobody's business.
As soon as I get it in my account,
Trust
it's
me, it's gone in Harrods.
gone. Same. I'm like, I've got literally to the penny.
Yeah,
enough
I'm like-
for a bag. I'm like, I will spend that.
Honestly, I'll like walk around and be like, maybe it's Louis Vuitton bag.
Me
and then I'm
walking
like,
out
oh, I can't pay my
Selfridges,
rent for 2 months.
2 pence left in my account.
Literally.
Wears a backpack.
This can go.
It depends what for.
Lottie, really?
What? It's kind of cute.
No, it's not.
It's kind of cute. Because what if he has to go to work and he needs to wear his backpack? Because he needs to put all his folders and stuff.
Stop giving men the benefit of the doubt.
Why is that cute to me? I kind of like that.
But okay, this is my thing. I have a really, really big ick with men running wearing a backpack.
Running wearing a backpack is a different story.
Because it flops up and down.
Yeah, well, you know when it goes.
I don't like it when men
You
run.
can hear everything in it.
I don't like it when
I don't like
men
when
run.
they're having fun.
Wears skinny jeans.
Oh, Adam Collard.
Really? Did
Babe,
he?
the bloke loves it. He may as well spray paint them on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he like the skinny jeans.
Why did I let you? I don't know. I
Don't
thought
know.
as a friend, I shouldn't have let you gone out with him. I should have stopped you.
Absolutely
We did
not,
try.
yeah.
Some of us
No,
did
it's
try.
massive red flag. Massive red flag. Such an ick. Also,
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Long hair.
I kind of like it.
do you?
Yeah.
See, I don't like
Let
it
me
when the
pull on
hair
that.
is like I can like.
But I get that. I don't know. Sometimes
You know when men do that and they're like. They're doing
No.
that.
If they have a man bun.
When they're
What
like
are you doing?
When they get their hair band and they're like doing their hair up. Ew, what are you doing?
Oh, do you know what gives
Grip.
me the ick? Imagining a man going into Boots and purchasing hair bubbles. As a grown ass man.
He's like looking for the right hair tie. Like,
Exactly, like the right colour.
do you know, I have the same thing with going through a rack. Like men like at a shop going through clothes and like trying them on. Imagine. And it not fitting them very
Yes,
well.
I didn't even know I had that ick until right just now.
Right
this
just
minute.
now. But
right
if you
just
think
now.
about it, right?
Do you know what I can imagine?
Them like going through it like the rack. Like going
Imagine
through a
men in
sale rack
changing
going,
rooms.
"Ooh."
Imagine men in the changing rooms go, oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, no.
No way. Yeah. They're all red flags.
They're all red flags. Like me.
How is your dating life at the minute?
It's dead as a dodo, babe. It is absolutely extinct.
Didn't you just go on a date?
Yeah.
How did it go?
How do you think?
Poorly.
Poorly.
Did he not pay for
just
dinner?
Just never spoke to me again.
Did he pay for dinner?
We didn't have dinner. We had drinks.
Did he pay for drinks?
Yeah.
That's a plus.
Oh no, we split it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your love life has been in the public eye recently with being on Celebs Go Dating. How was being on the show in general?
I loved being on the show. Everyone was amazing. Like, I love Chloe Burrows. Slay.
We love Chloe Burrows.
The whole Adam thing did not taint it at all.
Who was you least likely to be stuck on an island with from the show? Apart from the obvious. It doesn't have to be the obvious, but it could be. But I mean,
I know this is going to sound bad, but Vanessa, she wouldn't hack it. She wouldn't be able to do it.
because Chloe would be fine.
Chloe's fine. Like
Chloe is
me and
mental.
Chloe
She would find an animal to kill and roast it and be done in a day.
Babe, I'd turn around. She'd have the pig
She'd
on
have
the
a
stick.
ball and a fucking stick.
She'd have the pig. She'd be roasting it. She's like, when dinner will be ready in an hour.
Yeah.
Like she'd
be on the
fine.
beds having a tan.
I reckon she'd actually be so like, practical in that situation.
She would be.
She's a clever girl.
Which reality TV show would you never do?
SAS Who Dares Wins. I was going to do that. And
What
I said
is
no.
that?
SAS Who Dares Wins is where you get people from the army and they like basically take you out to like the wilderness and you have to survive. Like
You would absolutely.
and they scream in your face and shit. There was that or Celebs Go Dating basically that the both of them wanted me and I was like,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take the dating show.
Yeah,
I'll do the easy one.
Okay, this is a question you don't have to answer, but I kind of want to see your shock value for it. Who is the most famous person you slept with?
I feel like
You
I've
don't have to
actually
answer
already
this.
said
You don't have
this.
to answer this.
Okay, I'll start with a few famous people, but I'd say probably like the most famous, like as of right now, probably like Machine Gun Kelly.
I forgot that you slept with him.
Yeah, who did you think I was gonna say? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought that's what you.
I don't want to put him in it. He's just a baby.
No, you don't have to put him in it.
Yeah.
MGK.
Yeah. He's quite a slay.
Quite a slow. Was he
Pre-Megan
good?
Fox.
Was he good in bed?
Yeah.
Where do you think each other are going wrong with dating? So where do you think we're both going wrong with dating?
I think we're the same kind of vibe.
I think we both fall in love really quickly, and I think that we both get. I mean, sorry, I'm answering your question for you.
I think
sorry,
we
you
don't know
answer.
our worth. I think we don't know the length of our worth.
No, I know my worth.
I'll speak for myself then. No,
No, I'm joking, I really don't.
I actually think you go for like gutters men compared to what you could get. So.
I agree.
Yeah. But
We're
it's-
sitting here like this is a red flag if they don't pay, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
No man
Us
wants to
being
deal with
picky
us.
when no one is asking us
Everyone's
out,
a red.
yeah.
Everything's a red flag. Everything's ick, and we're like, why does no one want to go out with us? Like,
Literally us hating everyone.
let's make a pact not to settle for any guy.
Okay.
And not give in to the love bombing. Love you.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Maybe we can just marry each other if we don't find anyone.
100%. Well, I think we are. I think you are my safety wife.
Yeah.
I like 40.
I'm happy with that, babe.
40 safety wife.
And then we can put all of our money together and be rich
Oh
together.
my
and-
god.
How fun would that be?
That's actually
and then we can
such a
decorate it
good
the way we
idea.
want to decorate
When we're in our
it.
like mid-30s, we
Babe,
can
we can decorate the house like this.
Oh my god, we can get like a gorgeous house in Chelsea or something like that.
Babe, slay.
Oh,
let's do it.
we're doing
This
it.
is sounding way better.
Let's just do that.
Oh, you're getting messy, babe.
She's being very nice right now. I'm gonna absolutely out someone from her series.
You definitely do.
Maybe with that. Oh, really, bitch?
Not you calling out my man.
Sorry. But I will call out anyone's man. Sorry, that is just me.